Hi, welcome to Endeavor. Endeavor Charter School has been open since 2014. We are a separate school and a separate entity with the state of Wisconsin. My name is Judy Mueller and I'm the lead teacher here in Endeavor. And we'd like to welcome you to our school and to our virtual tour.
All right, hi, I'm Ryder Larson, and I'm currently a freshman of Endeavor, and I'm here today to give you a tour of this kitchen that we have. And first thing I would like to point out is that we do have a stove. Many kids do use the stove and the oven for projects. We have had some seminars that relate to baking and foods, so many students can use these in their projects if they would like to. We also have a refrigerator. So many students like to put their lunches in here, and when lunch comes, they can grab it and then eat it over here. So we do have this table. Many students do like to eat here during their lunch hours. It is great for social opportunities. Endeavor students are not required to eat lunch in here. We can go into the school commons to eat lunch with the WHS kids. So we can engage with those kids. We can also join clubs with the WHS kids. Like Endeavor does have a club. We do have an esports team, but if you are in Endeavor, you can also go and join clubs that are in the WHS. We do have a microwave here. Many students do like to use these for their lunches if they have food that they would like to heat up. But yeah, that is mainly the kitchen. And it is a pretty small room, but we people of Endeavor do often use this room. And yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Lucy Grayler and I am a junior in Endeavor, and I am going to show you a little bit of my desk. So to start out, every student in Endeavor gets their own personalized desk, and with this desk you can put anything you want on it. For example, I have some pins, I have a little Funko Pop from a musical I was in, I have my schedules, and just things that describe a little bit about me, some photos, so you're really able to customize this and do whatever you want. And your desk space is actually in an area with all the other students in your advisory. And an advisory is a little group of Endeavor students that all meet under one advisor, and an advisor is someone who is able to watch you and help you keep on track while not hovering the whole time. So all the students in each advisory sit by each other, so they are able to work together and collaborate through new skills. So with every desk, every student gets a desk, and they also get a filing cabinet. So in this filing cabinet, you can store your past project portfolios, anything you need. Maybe if you want some hot cocoa to drink throughout the day, you can store that in there. And then talking about projects, with every project there are some required artifacts or ways to show our learning, and that is a written piece, which can be paper, poems, letters, really anything that shows the content in your project, and also a creative piece, which is just a more fun way to show your learning throughout a project. And students are also to take online classes like Math Online, and also do a bunch of other stuff and new opportunities while they're in Endeavor.
Hi, I'm Addie Noss, and we're in the Endeavor Library. So here, students have access to many different books, which they can study for a project, they can use for research for a project. Very good resource to have for projects. Here, we have many different creative pieces. A creative piece is something that's obviously creative and shows your learning. So we've got timelines, sculptures, many different things can be a creative piece. This isn't the only place where you can get resources for projects. You also have access to the Media Center in WHS. As you can see, Endeavor has many different opportunities for research.
Hello everybody, my name is Jacob Crave. I'm a senior at Endeavor Charter School. Here we have the virtual reality room. In Endeavor, we encourage students to try new things and to learn about different technology they're interested in. For example, students here have used the VR to do projects, to work on different physical activities or different mental health things. This computer was built by a student a few years ago, which is a great example of how students can pick projects they're interested in and go ahead and build a computer instead of a VR. Students have also done different seminars in here and used it for different creative pieces, which you will probably learn well later. And it's just a great opportunity to get more immersed in the world of technology and to spread your wings of what you do your projects on.
Hi, I'm Andy, I'm a sophomore, and I'm going to show you our makerspace. So one part of projects, for every project, a creative piece is required, and that's basically a way to show our learning using a variety of different methods in a creative way. And this room is exactly for that. We have a bunch of different supplies, materials, and tools to be able to make creative pieces. For example, we have this big STEM cart, which as you can see has been used to make model cars, along with a lot of other sciencey things. And if we move this way, we have cabinets that are full of more like standard creative supplies like paints, fabrics, things like that. And then as we move this way, we have a glow forge, we have a workbench. These are for more like STEM type projects, more hands-on pieces. We also have a sewing machine, a Cricut, 2 3D printers, and then we have a Big Mac and a drawing pad, so these are used for a lot of artistic pieces. We also have a banner printer, which is used to print very large things. And a big touchstone in Endeavor is student ownership, and for this space specifically, that means taking care of it, making sure everything is where it needs to be, as well as making suggestions for equipment that needs to be updated or equipment that needs to be added. So that is basically everything that this space is for. Aside from working on creative pieces or using any of these materials to create artifacts, there's also a lot of work that students do together, a lot of collaboration, and that is the makerspace. Next up, we will be showing you a breakout space.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. I'm a senior in Endeavor, and I'm going to be showing you our conference room, which a lot of students refer to as a breakout space. Basically, this is a space where students can come and work together. As you can see, there was a group of students working in here like pretty much right before I started recording this. And this is a room where students can work together collaboratively. But one thing specifically about this room is you're required to be what we call a student in good standing to use it, which really just means that you've earned the adequate amount of credit required for every trimester that you've been here in Endeavor. Some projects specifically that students work on here, focusing on the idea of collaboration, is what we call community contribution projects, which is something that all students are required to do, where they have to work in a group of 2 or bigger, where they work on something that benefits either our school community or our Watertown community. So basically, it's just a room where you can come in and work with a group. If you need to change a pace from your desk, perfect place to come spread out. If you need to record something or have perhaps an interview with someone, it's a really great space to use. Really, you can use it for most things. It's a pretty cool space that we have, and a lot of students really enjoy it.